As experienced probate researchers, we know that each case that you handle is unique. Our experience has shown us that the basis upon which one case might be charged may not suit another. With this in mind, Fraser and Fraser offer the flexibility of 4 different fee options. This way, our professional clients can choose the option that is best suited to their particular case and obtain the best value for money. Our legal referral department will explain the 4 different fee options available so that you may decide which one is the most appropriate for your particular case.
The beneficiary contingency option is the most appropriate option when there are no known heirs and no administrators yet being appointed. All of the work we carried out on bona vacantia cases is carried out in this way, and most of the cases where there are no known representatives of the deceased when we were initially approached. With the beneficiary contingency option, we hope that when we've done the research and if we do locate the beneficiaries, we'll come to an agreement with them by way of a percentage that if they do benefit from the estate, then our fees will be covered from that when a distribution of funds is eventually made. If we do not find the beneficiaries, then we don't get paid for our research. This is the only fee option that's appropriate in cases where there are no known next of kin and no administrator has yet been appointed. We are not paid for any beneficiary that we do not locate, and the known beneficiaries are protected from having to pay our fees in order to find the unknown heirs.
While acting as an executor, administrator or trustee, you may instruct us to find missing beneficiaries. This is irrespective of whether or not there are already some known beneficiaries to the estate or trust. We would always recommend this fee option for cases whereby some heirs are already known, as the contingency nature of this protects them from research fees which may not actually yield results. Here the personal representative agrees with Fraser and Fraser to be paid a share of the entitlement of each heir that we trace. Typically a lower fee is charged than that of the beneficiary contingency option. Because the fee is agreed prior to research commencing, we usually expect results to be available quicker than that of the beneficiary contingency option. However, there is no guarantee on the reporting date. Just like our other contingency option, we're not paid for any beneficiary that we do not find. Finder's fee contingency protects heirs and trusts from research fees which do not result in new beneficiaries. This option can only be chosen if there's an executor, administrator or trustee.
Where you already have some information on which to base research, we are able to offer to do the work on a time spent basis. Under this fee option, our research is charged at an hourly rate, whereby we will agree with you a budget that we hope will cover that research. Obviously, as we do the research, it may well be that it will prove more expensive than we originally thought, and we can give you this information and give you a further quote for the necessary research. When you agree to working on a time spent, you will have to be aware that we will charge for the work that we do regardless of the results. So we cannot guarantee that for the agreed budget we will be able to locate the beneficiaries sought. It may also be that the research will turn out to be more expensive than we've originally thought. We will therefore discuss that with you, and we must be prepared for the fact that the budget may have to increase. You will, however, have control of any budget increases along the way. Proceeding under the time spent option provides no guarantees about timescales, and therefore you may wish to consider a fixed fee option instead.
Under the fixed fee, the budget is usually larger than that on the time spent basis, under the guarantee that the work will be completed at a fixed price. We calculate the fee according to the circumstances of the research that is required and the time frame for the work to be completed. Of course, under this option we run the risks of unknown elements arising, and of course it's very important that full disclosure of all information is provided at the point of instruction. This fee option is most suitable when we're looking for a missing executor, shareholder or 1 or 2 beneficiaries. The fixed fee option is the easiest for you to budget and plan, but it should be borne in mind that it may prove more expensive on a time spent basis. We're also able to guarantee a reporting date if that's required. We're guaranteed to complete the research agreed within the time frame and the fee specified. However, If the research isn't completed, then no fee is payable. If our research is complete by the end of the time frame, our payment is required irrespective of the results. Fixed fees are not suitable where there is no authorised person to instruct us, such as the bona vacantia cases.
If you'd like any more information about our fee structures and the options available to you, then please feel free to contact us on 020 7832 1430 and you'll get straight through to our legal referral department.